Back in October, we actually reported on a lawsuit that was recently amended to add Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. And what the woman is accusing them of is her allegedly along with Diddy. So back in October, there was a woman named Ashley Parham, I believe that's how you say her last name, and she said that she had met one of Diddy's like colleagues in a bar. He was basically trying to flex on her, FaceTime Diddy, like, you know, to show that he knows Diddy or whatever, and she wasn't pressed. A month or so later, this woman, I guess she still kept in contact with the friend. She agreed to go and help this friend, Diddy's friend, administer some cancer medications that he needed help with at his home. She goes into the home. She's there. They're, you know what I mean, doing whatever it is that I guess she needed done. They take a ride and come back to the house. The door was left open. When she gets back, now Puff is there with others. Allegedly, right? Now, back in October when this was first filed, we didn't know who the other parties involved in this were. But now she's saying that those John Does were Odell Beckham Jr. and Drewski.
Are you out your mind? Get him out of here, man. Yep. Hey, come on, man.
After being accused of being part of the Diddy Freak-Off's parties, Druski responds by saying, "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives." I did a little research, and this is what I quickly found out. Searching, how did Druski get big? And it showed. Rise to fame. Despite his family's insistence that he grow up and take life more seriously, Druski pushed forward and eventually connected with Kentucky rapper Jack Harlow. By 2020, Druski was frequently collaborating with Jack Harlow on music videos, skits, and other content, which made him an internet sensation. This was updated August 14th, 2024. This is how Druski went from a college dropout to the biggest comedian on the internet. Drew, better known as Druski, grew up in Gwinnett County, Georgia, and was raised in a strict household with a state worker mother and a military father. Growing up in the suburbs exposed Druski to two vastly different cultures. Whether it's pretending to be a frat bro or poking fun at hip-hop culture, Druski related to everyone. From an early age, Druski was a class clown, saying my goal was always to be the funniest in class every year. But I never even thought I would be a comedian, he says. For some reason, I never put the pieces together. After high school, Druski attended Georgia Southern University to become a sportscaster. Later that year, after sliding into up-and-coming rappers as DMs, Druski announced that he would be hosting Jack Harlow's small venue, The Mission Tour, and this is where their famed friendship began. The two have gone on to tour again and created countless viral moments over the years. "We see the world the same way," said Jack of their close bond. "We think the same things are funny." At the start of the pandemic, it would be Drewski's introduction of the quarantine radio, Jack Harlow recalls, that really set the tone for how we would continue to work together during lockdown. Drewski's viral Instagram live sessions became the comedic outlet for a world stuck at home, and Jack quickly became a regular guest. Their chemistry was undeniable, with Jack's laid-back humor perfectly complementing Drewski's over-the-top antics. As the pandemic stretched on, their bond only deepened, and Drewski's sketches took on a new life, blending his comedic chops with Jack's growing musical success. "We were both going through this weird limbo where everything was paused, but the content didn't stop," Drewski shared. "It was like the world hit pause, but we found a way to make people laugh even when everything else was uncertain. In the midst of it all, their collaboration started shaping the culture." Drewski's sketches began to blend with Jack's music videos, creating an entire world where comedy and rap intersected seamlessly. One of their most iconic moments was the launch of the What's Poppin' remix video, where Druski played the perfect foil to Jack's cool, collected vibe. Every moment of the video was loaded with humor and an infectious energy. Fans ate it up, and it was clear that their friendship wasn't just a trend. It was a partnership that was about to shake up the game. "Honestly, it was like we were just having fun and the world was tuning in," Jack reflects. Drewski's got a gift for making everything feel real, like you're just hanging out with your homie, even if it's a million people watching. That's why it works. As both their careers soared, the duo continued to tour together. Their show's now known for blending Jack's hit songs with Drewski's comedic skits, creating an atmosphere of spontaneous energy and mutual respect. Fans loved how they kept the vibe genuine, often pushing boundaries with their unpredictable onstage antics. It wasn't just about music or comedy anymore, it became about creating a whole cultural movement. "We just do what feels natural to us," Druski said, and the fans can tell. They know it's real. The future of their collaboration seemed limitless, with rumors swirling about potential joint projects, from a full-length comedy album to a reality TV show documenting their antics on and off stage. For Druski and Jack, the fun was just getting started, and their bond, cemented during a time of global uncertainty, had become something much bigger than either of them had ever imagined.